The deadliest construction errors in history. Welcome back to Blueprint to Reality, the channel where construction decisions are examined not just as mistakes, but as lessons written in lives, steel and concrete. Construction is where design becomes reality. And when errors occur at this stage, the consequences can be immediate and devastating. Today's video explores a sobering topic: the deadliest construction errors in history. Introduction. Unlike design failures, construction errors often happen under time pressure, involve human judgment on site effect structures before they are even completed. Many of the world's worst structural disasters were not caused by bad design, but by mistakes made during construction. In this video, we'll analyze the most lethal construction errors, how they happened, why they were not stopped in time, and what modern engineering has learned from them. 1. Poor temporary support systems. Temporary works are often underestimated. What went wrong? Inadequate shoring and scaffolding, removal of supports, 2. Early incorrect load assumptions. Deadly example: Hyatt Regency Walkway. During construction modifications, load paths were altered, leading to collapse. Lesson: temporary structures must be designed with the same rigor as permanent ones. 2. Ignoring construction sequence. Structures behave differently during construction. What went wrong? Incorrect erection sequence, unbalanced loads, premature loading. Deadly example: Westgate Bridge. Improper handling of camber during construction caused buckling and collapse. Lesson: construction sequence is part of structural design. 3. Material substitution and quality failures. Using incorrect or substandard materials can be fatal. What went wrong? Low-strength concrete, brittle steel, poor welding quality. Deadly example: Sleipner A platform. Material and modeling errors led to catastrophic failure during testing. Lesson: material quality control saves lives. 4. Removing structural elements too early. Some elements are not temporary, even if they look like it. What went wrong? Early removal of formwork, cutting load-bearing members, misjudging curing time. Deadly example: Willow Island Cooling Tower. Premature formwork removal caused total collapse. Lesson: concrete gains strength with time. Impatience kills. 5. Miscommunication between design and site. Many fatal errors occur due to information gaps. What went wrong? Unapproved design changes, poor documentation, misinterpreted drawings. Deadly example: Quebec Bridge. Warnings from engineers were ignored by decision-makers. Lesson: clear communication is as critical as calculation. 6. Overloading during construction. Construction sites often accumulate unexpected loads. What went wrong? Stacking materials on slabs, equipment loads not considered, no load control plans. Deadly example: Sampung Department Store. Overloading and unauthorized modifications caused collapse. Lesson: every load must be accounted for, even temporary ones. 7. Lack of safety culture and supervision. Errors multiply without oversight. What went wrong? Inadequate supervision, ignoring safety warnings, poor training. Deadly example: Rana Plaza. Unauthorized additional floors and ignored cracks led to tragedy. Lesson: safety culture is an engineering responsibility. Why construction errors are so dangerous. Construction stage structures are incomplete, lack full strength, depend heavily on temporary systems. One mistake can trigger progressive collapse, mass casualties, long-term loss of trust. Lessons for engineers and site professionals. History teaches us construction is engineering in action. Temporary works are permanent responsibilities. Speed must never replace safety. Speaking up can save lives. The most dangerous tool on a site is silence. Conclusion: the deadliest construction errors were not caused by lack of knowledge, but by ignored warnings, rushed decisions, and broken communication. Every fatal error reshaped construction standards and safety laws. Modern construction stands safer today because these mistakes were never forgotten. If this video deepened your understanding of construction safety and responsibility, like, share, and subscribe to Blueprint to Reality. Comment below. Which construction disaster should we analyze in detail next? At Blueprint to Reality, we build knowledge the same way we build structures, carefully. See you in the next video.